What is going on, everybody? Renzio here, and I am starting with my very first ever react video on this channel. Now, this channel is not just going to be fixed on certain kinds of content. Pretty much anything wrestling related we're going to cover on this channel right here. A lot of these videos come out not every so often, every time something, I know there's like a channel that like every time something new comes out, they create these 10-minute compilations of stuff that's already been happened and have been re-uploaded, and they literally just add the new things that have been added. So this very first video that we're going to react to today is Drew McIntyre's most savage moments. I'll be honest, ever since he started his rivalry with CM Punk, well, even a couple years before that, I've already been a massive Drew McIntyre fan, but seeing some of the things or listening some of the things that have come out of his mouth has been so funny. And I love that he's having so much fun with this rivalry. Not just him, but him and CM Punk, they made a bracelet, one of the most top prizes in professional wrestling, sports entertainment, whatever, in professional wrestling, and I am up for it. So we are going to watch a compilation of Drew McIntyre's most savage moments. There are some other wrestlers I have in mind. I'm just not sure how those kinds of savagery is gonna go. I know Christian Cage is floating in the back of my mind, but if there's any other links or like stuff that you guys want me to react to, let me know in the comment section below. And other than that, let's just get started. Let's see what this is all about. I have not seen this yet, I'll be honest. So this is kind of a first reaction to me, but I already have an idea of how it's gonna go, and like I said, I'm all up for it.
Before you were injured,
oh, classic.
It was banger after banger.
This is a classic, and I love it.
Like it's been burger
after burger after burger. Oh my god.
First man in that
I love Drew McIntyre, man. It's amazing.
And I got hurt in there. I was talking with the doctor, and he looked at me and told me, Drew, you're hurt. There's a chance you might not make WrestleMania. And I looked at him and said, who do you think I am, CM Punk? Oh. Nothing's gonna stop me making Mania.
Okay, I'll be honest, I don't recall this one. I really don't. But just so that was insane. Well, I mean, that's one of the easiest things to hit CM Punk with, is because he's obviously very injury prone and is a lot older than Drew McIntyre is. He can obviously use that against him, but still, I thought that was really funny. Oh, this is the first time I've ever seen this. I don't know how I managed to miss it. This was around WrestleMania Season 2. Oh, and he dissed the sit down. Oh, it was during this segment? Okay.
I know you don't drink, so on the way home, I drank twice as much for both of us to celebrate. I don't think you represent those titles the way they deserve to be represented.
And a bit of that hiccup there, but we're back. All right. Let's continue with this one.
And you do not deserve to be champion. You got the wise man working for you politically. You've got the Usos, the bloodline, working for you physically, taking bullets for you. Probably nobody, you're in God mode, but you are just a man. Since you're actually in the building, you don't have the bloodline. I feel like a little fight in Montreal. Already in the ring.
Okay, I'll be honest, after seeing all of his antics as a heel, and this is sort of a personal take from me, I've always preferred heels to be more unfiltered on the mic, obviously because I myself am pretty unfiltered when I talk to my friends. So after hearing what he's done as a heel, rewatching or re-listening to all his babyface stuff seems, well, I don't want to say it seems forced, because that was still a pretty good promo by him. But personally, I just love it when unfiltered thoughts come out. Like, even as babyfaces, I feel like babyfaces can be unfiltered. And I think that's what makes them really fun and really relatable, because a lot of us either want to be or are pretty unfiltered. So
my left, one of the challengers.
I love it when Drew and Sheamus are in the ring at the same time.
And memes you create, blow up my Twitter like a teenage girl. It's embarrassing, mate. I can beat Gunther, and history's shown you can't.
Ooh. I think that was a babyface moment, but that's what I was talking about with being unfiltered.
What happened last time we were in the ring together? I stomped that stupid little arm of yours because you deserved it.
You're an internet troll in a skirt. Let's find out.
This is 2024. You want to get canceled for talk like that? March up that aisle and go.
I love that he's playing into the whole cancel culture part with this rivalry. I feel like that is something that most people should do, just as a way of kind of, it's a really good and default counter to whenever someone says something that's towing the line, you know? I love it when they get that close to the line or even cross it. I'm all up for it, honestly.
Go cry to your little Balor club and maybe two sweet. Shut up! Oh my God! Raw.
That seemed very small, but the way he just went about shutting him up by hitting him with the Glasgow kiss and just smirking as he turned around after, amazing, beautiful. Not cinema.
Is my show now. I'm gonna continue.
Dominated Raw. I was the brain.
I think this
You
was
were the
his.
muscle.
I think he
You
was
took
still a
everybody
heel
down.
at this
I
time.
think my invitation to your little party, it got.
Yeah, he was
lost
still a
in the
heel
mail
at this
or
time.
something. I don't know.
You were never invited.
Oh, that hurt.
Buddy. I mean,
After
you
the
just don't
history they had
quite meet
together,
the height requirement
because I
for
believe they were
one.
tag team champions.
I was always the brains and the muscle and the talent. Hell, I am the whole damn package. Thank you.
Oh, the backstage stuff, the stuff that would happen outside of WWE. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, no, I never saw this, but they played the CM Punk theme song and he was jamming to it. I love Drew McIntyre. I love Drew McIntyre. So funny.
You guys can sit here and talk all night about
I don't know
who
why that
deserves
made me
what,
laugh so
but
much.
I didn't come here to talk.
Then shut up. I don't give a damn if it's you.
I love that
or
counter.
Roman
Just shut
Reigns.
up.
I was the chosen one 15 years ago. Then I got fired. Then I had to work my
Oh,
ass off.
I remember
Earn
this
my way
one.
back to the-
I remember this one. This was when you were finally allowed to use the word pro wrestling and Drew McIntyre went off. Oh, I love this
company,
moment.
Brock Lesnar,
I love
go
this
for it.
moment.
Randy Orton, don't you dare look me in the eye and pull that BS again.
These two, if you want to go with an unfiltered pro wrestling, no BS promo, you gotta have those two.
One British legend to another. But aren't we the same age? What the hell happened to you?
That's such a dangerous thing to do in this industry.
Oh my god,
Fans
I
get
love it.
upset.
Oh, heel
Sparks
McIntyre
fly.
is so funny. Didn't Drew McIntyre reference the botch of this match?
You want to do that live
Yeah.
on Raw? Sever our friendship. All that. Sorry.
Yeah, PG.
Bleep me, please. Bleep. But you can see exactly
love
where I'm
Archer.
at right now. Like, and I apologize for my language. I'm not that guy usually, but this is a
Maybe the next
situation.
thing we do is an
I've
R-Truth
been pushed over
reaction.
the edge.
This is bigger than all of us. And look, you're going to be a great champion. In time, this is all going to make sense to you.
Things are clear to me now. It was clear you're completely full of
Faith.
Oh, I wish that had a live reaction. I really did.
We're going on just over a month now and you're still here. You're straight edge. You don't have any demons. You are a demon. I became the man I am today, so after being gone for 9 years, I'm your leader now, kid.
Whoa.
I've won the Royal Rumble. I've main evented WrestleMania, something you've never done. So, Sammy, I want to talk to you. I know you're at home right
That was good. Talking about main eventing WrestleMania after CM Punk had a whole shtick about it before he first left the company. I love it.
now. And you did cross the line when you talked about my family. And to be fair to me, I did leave you with one good leg. Somebody hurt a family member of yours. Would you want to take revenge on them? You didn't have your hand up? No? What's your name? His family? He don't care about you. He's a freaking coward.
The guy's reaction sold it all. Really did.
Again! Maybe, just maybe, the Almighty doesn't quite have the balls. Does the Almighty actually have any balls? Honestly, fighting you would be like fighting my own dad, mate.
Oh, yeah. Hitting the old man right there. Oh my god, I love this shirt. I really wish I copped this shirt. This is so funny. This whole shtick of CM Punk not making it to WrestleMania and Drew McIntyre just talking about how he's the savior of all the fans because of this. I love this shirt. That face too. That face says it all. I love Drew McIntyre, man.
gotta be
I don't know how many times I want to keep
all right?
saying
You
it.
think if he doesn't accept my challenge for WrestleMania, it's gonna be you and me. We done this dance twice, and if I remember correctly, you lost.
Is this a case of the pot calling the kettle black? Didn't you lose to him 3 times?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what now?
One of them was with with a torn pec, so.
Relax. I should be asking you the question. I just had your partner Seth Rollins approach me there, and maybe I'm just overreacting. It's not like Seth has ever stabbed you in the back before.
And what did
Maybe what I didn't like about his first heel run in terms of the way he spoke was that, like, looking at this particular promo with Dean Ambrose backstage, I don't remember this happening, but if you're trying to be a savage with what you speak, you have to sound more unfiltered than you are serious. Well, I guess it depends on what you're talking about, because this kind of remark right here, you're taking a shot at someone. You have to do that from an unfiltered perspective. I mean, obviously it's what he's doing now, but when I see promos or when I see people talk like this and just something doesn't click, something's missing, those are the kinds of things I tend to recognize.
and what did you do? You told me to shut up.
He doesn't have to.
You really are. Shut up, Miz. So how about you and I fight unless those balls are still tiny?
Like that. Like it sound that taking a shot, sounding so unfiltered about it and less serious. Every time, like hitting the Miz where it hurts with the tiny ball shtick, you have to approach it from a very unfiltered and sarcastic perspective for it to be very savage. Because that's how we do it. Not that I know anything about that.
Now, as much as I want to see Priest beat Sheamus's ass for the 500th time, I think OKC in the WWE Universe deserves something new. Maybe MVP could be my Paul Heyman.
A much better looking version.
And I
True,
sure
and
as
younger.
hell don't need a business partner kissing my ass like you.
Don't turn your back on me when I'm talking to you.
Oh!
my God, what a headbutt.
The way he delivers the Glasgow kiss as like an instant like shut up moment, I love it. I wish he did it more often.
Glasgow kiss.
I think you're a
Because
poison
it's one of those moves that can come out of nowhere, like the RKO. You can do a Glasgow kiss out of nowhere.
the locker room, but I'm listening to you now. I was fired from this place, and when I was listening to you talk about your buddy Chad, I can relate to that as well. But I want you to know this. I prayed for this, and it happened.
The classic, I prayed for this and it happened. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. CM Punk is atheist too. So words like that don't really mean too much to him, but it's just so funny. Oh my god, I can't believe we're coming to I could have watched an entire hour of this, but I don't want to record an entire hour of
I'm gonna
reactions.
go to the main event, and I'm gonna live CM Punk's dream again.
Oh, that's amazing. Shout out to TM for making this video. I'm gonna leave a link in the original video in the description below so you guys can just watch it on your own. If you guys want to see me react to more videos, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, if you guys like this channel and want to see more wrestling related content, feel free to subscribe. I am creating more content other than just reaction videos. I have lots of stuff in mind, so be on the lookout for those. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video.